Hold him steady.
He's dropping out. Cisco, we're losing him.
The longer he goes without merging, the more unstable he becomes. We could find a match and save his life.
We think you have potential capabilities.
You can shoot fire out of your hands, dude.
And you can do all this
only with a willing partner.
I deserve the Firestorm Matrix.
You set up a fly, right? Damn right.
How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to be reviewing Season 2, Episode 4 of The Flash, The Fury of Firestorm. And again, spoilers for the episode. If you have not seen it, go watch the episode, then come back here. So this episode was definitely a Firestorm-centric episode. And I thought it was going to be a Harrison Wells-centric, just based off of how we ended last episode, when you have Harrison Wells coming into Star Labs. But that'll have to wait for next episode. But overall, I really dug this development as Firestorm. I guess we had to introduce him. I assume they're now, at the end of the episode, they go off. We'll get to that. But so they're probably going to be in Legend of Tomorrow. But overall, the Firestorm arc was pretty well done. But I will start with the whole Iris and her mom thing. I actually really enjoy how she didn't, when they first had the initial meeting, she didn't necessarily forgive her mom. And it was understandable. She hadn't been with her. And I thought they might have been like, oh, you're right, Mom, I forgive you. But they didn't do that. So I really enjoyed that. And then we find out that her mom is actually pretty much dying. So Joe tells Iris, and again he goes to her and says, you've been lying. You actually have a son, and if that's my dad's kid, he will be pissed. So I like how that actually played out. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I don't know really what the point of it yet is, unless this son turns out to be a prominent figure, or maybe he's a Firestorm. I just thought this now. Maybe he's Firestorm's. That is who Iris' brother is. I don't know. That's a wild theory. It's probably way off. I just thought of it just now. But as of right now, I don't see where it fits in with the overall story arc, other than just developing Iris a little bit more. But yeah, just for that, it was handled well in this episode, but I just don't see how it fits in. I like the whole picking of the new Firestorm. The thing I didn't really like about it, though, is Danielle Panabaker's character. I can't recall her name at the moment. It's kind of blanking on me. But how she just kind of said, no, he's the right person, and I'm not a man, and you're not the right person, I'm gonna be angry at you. Just it just seemed a little too far-fetched, but I understand it served the whole plot point in the story. So I get what they did. I feel like they could have executed that a little bit better. But I like the new Firestorm character. It makes sense to pick him over the other guy, actually, because you wanted I don't know why they didn't bring that up, why they want the physical person with the brains paired with both, so you get both. Instead of just two smart people, they're not going to be very agile as Firestorm when they're together. But when we did get them, that was cool. The end fight scene was awesome. Them fighting for people in Vancouver at UBC. It looked like UBC Thunderbird Arena for any people from Vancouver. But yeah, that fight was really exciting. It was really well done. You got to see the playful Barry where he's taunting him, kind of the more Barry from the comic books, which was cool to see. And that was all awesome. I will say, though, with the episode and the whole Firestorm thing, we kind of knew from the very beginning scene which person was going to be picked as Firestorm. And it in that sense, it was predictable. We kind of knew where this thing was going to end. But the actual ending of the episode was a whole different story. All of a sudden, this I was going to say crocodile, but it's not. I was going to say Killer Croc. Completely different character. I can't remember what the comic book character's name is. The shark appears. This human shark thing. Again, I'm not a comic book reader, so I don't really know his name. I read it just recently, but I can't recall it. And I was like, what the? Where did the hell did this come from? I know Patty was investigating that, but it just, it threw me for a loop. I didn't expect that. And then you get Wells. Of course, Joe was also investigating into this whole Harrison Wells' back thing, and he steals that gun and shoots him, so kind of saves him. And then we get the confrontation. Barry, Harrison staring each other down. End of episode. I was hitting the couch. I'm like, no. I need to wait a whole week to find this out. It was a great cliffhanger, though. I have to say, give them props where they do. But yeah, overall, I liked the episode. A couple problems along the way, but I think next episode, the way they ended this was pretty unreal. Also, side note, I still am. I don't know if I'm in the minority or majority, but I'm into the whole Barry and Patty relationship. Right now, it's not bothering me. I like how Joe's encouraging it, because you right now you're in the friend zone with Iris, so I might as well go for someone else. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. That is it, and I will talk to you all later.